Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a massive milestone in aviation history. Russia's brand new, fully import-substituted MC-21 310 passenger jet just took its very first serial production flight. We are going to break down what went down in the cockpit, how they pulled off this massive engineering overhaul under heavy Western sanctions, and what this actually means for the future of commercial air travel. So definitely make sure you watch all the way till the end. The very first serial production MC-21 in its fully import-substituted configuration has officially made its maiden flight from the Irkutsk Aviation Plant. Unlike earlier prototype aircraft, built mainly for early development, this specific machine was assembled using full-scale serial production processes. That makes it a critical bridge connecting factory line manufacturing with real-world flight testing. The jet, bearing registration number 73362 and factory serial number MC.0014, stayed airborne for 1 hour and 23 minutes. During that time, it successfully completed a whole battery of handling and systems evaluations. This flight serves as direct proof of Russia's ability to kick off industrial-scale production of its next-generation narrow-body jet after years of redesigns. Taking the controls for this high-stakes flight was an extraordinarily experienced Yakovlev test crew. The team included hero of Russia and honored test pilot Roman Taskev, alongside Sergei Mikhailyuk, Andrei Voropev, and flight test engineer Nikolai Fanorin. According to the United Aircraft Corporation, or UAC, the aircraft hit a speed of 600 kilometers per hour while climbing up to an altitude of 6,000 meters. The crew tested the jet's stability and handling across various setups while putting all those brand new Russian-built onboard systems through their paces. After touching back down, Taskev confirmed that every single planned objective had been hit without a hitch. He noted that the initial serial aircraft performed brilliantly throughout the entire mission. Now, even though the MC-21 program has racked up years of flight testing using prototype planes, aircraft 73362 is a completely different story. This plane represents the exact production standard meant for future airline deliveries, made right on the main factory floor. So it works double duty, acting as a fresh certification plane while proving the factory line is actually up and running properly. Here's the thing about building airplanes. Tweaking a prototype is one thing, but getting a massive assembly line to spit out identical, reliable jets back to back without breaking the bank is where the real nightmare begins. Russian aviation officials say the lessons learned building this exact unit will smooth out future production runs and cut down waiting times once final certification clears. With that first flight in the bag, UAC announced that the factory floor is now geared up to build the first batch of 18 serial MC-21 310 aircraft. Vadim Badaka, the chief executive of UAC, stated that the Irkutsk plant can now hit the government's approved production schedules while prepping for upcoming orders. It's a clear sign that the whole operation has shifted out of the experimental phase and straight into repeatable mass manufacturing. Stick around, because up next we're taking a closer look at the clever strategy engineers used to speed up airline deliveries, plus a look at President Putin's personal inspection of this very jet before takeoff. Chief designer Vitaly Narishkin pointed out that flying the first serial jet before finishing final certification is all about shortening the wait time for airlines. He explained that final assembly steps, factory sign-offs, and flight test procedures have already been fine-tuned by ground teams while official test flights happen at the same time. This overlap should let Yakovlev deliver planes to commercial operators much faster than usual. It's a calculated move designed to skip a long, drawn-out production pause once the official paperwork is signed. Over at the Irkutsk Aviation Plant, Director Andrei Soinov emphasized that this milestone was about far more than just building one single plane. Instead, the team used aircraft 73362 to test real-world manufacturing workflows, quality checks, logistics, and ground support under actual working conditions. According to Soinov, engineers are already tweaking every step of the process to keep planes moving smoothly down the line toward future production goals. Interestingly, this particular jet was pulling in national attention long before it ever left the tarmac. President Vladimir Putin paid a personal visit to the Irkutsk plant back on July 24th, where aircraft 733362 was formally showcased as the first serial, import-substituted MC-21-3110. Yakovlev test pilots Alexander Guskov and Sergei Mikhalyuk briefed the president on the jet's readiness right after extensive ground testing. If you love deep dives into massive aerospace shifts like this, make sure to hit subscribe to Altitude Addicts for more breakdown videos just like this one. The high-profile visit underlined just how much political and economic weight is riding on this plane as Russia tries to cut ties with foreign suppliers. Coming up in just a moment, we've got the exact numbers on the grueling test flights completed so far, along with how domestic PD-14 engines performed during a massive 3,800-kilometer endurance test. Don't go anywhere. Even with this flight ticked off the checklist, the overall MC-21 certification campaign is still pushing hard toward the finish line. Deputy Minister of Industry and Trade, Gennady Abramenkov, noted that roughly half of the required flight test program has been cleared so far. Once the full certificate is secured, commercial deliveries to passenger airlines can officially begin. The MC-21 test fleet has been seriously busy, packing in 136 separate flights between January and July 2026 alone. That adds up to an impressive 509 hours and 52 minutes spent in the air. Most of that heavy lifting was handled by prototype jets, 73051, 7354, 7355, and 73057, with 055 and 057 doing the brunt of the work. These prototypes keep grinding through tough testing regimes, while this new serial jet proves the assembly line itself works. Aircraft 73362 stands as the first physical result of Russia's push to swap out hundreds of foreign parts after international sanctions disrupted supply chains. The MC-21-310 is now the standard model going forward, packed with domestic avionics, Russian-made onboard systems, and homegrown PD-14 turbofan engines. For a closer look at cockpit tech and aerospace engineering breakdowns, Altitude Addicts has you covered. Yakovlev recently proved what this setup can do by flying an MC-21-310 over 3,800 kilometers, carrying a weight payload equal to 175 passengers. That long-haul flight yielded crucial data for the final certification push. Getting this first serial aircraft airborne marks a massive turning point for the whole project. For years, the MC-21 was stuck in prototype tweaks and heavy redesigns, but aircraft 73362 shifts the whole focus to factory output and actual fleet rollouts. If you want to keep up with how commercial aviation is changing worldwide, keep following Altitude Addicts for all the latest updates. If certification stays on track and factory output scales up as planned, the jet that took to the skies this week could very well be the blueprint for the entire fleet of domestic airliners taking over Russian skies.
The inaugural flight of the MS-21-310 was successfully conducted by a joint crew including a developer representative and a factory test pilot. This is a significant achievement by the teams of the plant, the developer, and our suppliers.
All systems.
The aircraft worked normally in flight, and this confirms that our technological processes have been worked out, but there is still more work ahead to improve all production processes, and our next stage is to enter the rhythmic uniform operation of the final assembly workshop for the transfer of aircraft, flight tests, and transition to the required pace of aircraft production. The flight took place without comments from the pilots, all systems worked normally.
Therefore, everyone who took part in this, everyone who built the plane, prepared the plane, I want to say a huge thank you. The significance of this flight is very great. The plant prepared the plane for flight. For the first time, he did all this work. The plane flew, took off successfully. I believe that this is a well-deserved success of the entire team of the Irkutsk plant, which built, prepared, and operated this aircraft. And it went up in the air, flew well.
The whole plant, of course, was waiting for this moment because this is the work of thousands of people who work at the Irkutsk Aviation Plant.
This is the work of tens of thousands of people who work with Interniki.
With its first flight completed, the aircraft holds immense promise for the future, and success is on the horizon.
In the volume of the first flight, an assessment of the performance of aircraft systems and equipment was performed. In general, we have made sure that we have conducted tests and are conducting tests correctly. The operable system is marked without comments, so we are going on the right path. We will move on. We need to build as many aircraft as possible and as quickly as possible.
We thank the people who have liked and shared the videos and subscribed to the channel. We also thank the people who have hyped the videos